Hey guys, it is Thursday, June 2nd, 2022, and we have about 32 new mods to take a look at. We have at least one new map. I think we have two new maps. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna show off a second map regardless because I do think it is a new map. So yeah, we have a lot to get into. So let's just dive right in, shall we? All of these Giants mods are updates. So you know what? We're not going to bother even looking at these because, yeah, they're just updates. I had no idea. I thought these were new mods. Stupid me. I went in and I downloaded all these and I got all the slot counts and everything, and they're just updates. So, yeah, that's dumb on my part. But this, however, this is not an update. This is Somerset Farms by Steve's Mods. 194.65 megabytes to download and install. Somerset Farms, which is based on various places around the UK, has 50 fields, 5 animal yards, custom lighting, collectibles, UK license plates built into the map, has a lake where you can get water, BGA area, what you can also use as BG area that you can also use as a placeable area is, I think that's what that's trying to say. So we'll take a quick look at the screenshots here. Pretty interesting looking layout, actually. It does look like a smallish map. I mean, 50 fields, but the fields aren't that big. Yeah, looks pretty nice to me. That's Somerset Farms by Steve's Mods. Okay, next up we have the Linder Unitrack pack by Vectorman. 20.89 megabytes to download and install. So in the way of slots, we have the actual truck is going to take up 8 slots. The tipper is going to be 3 slots. The logger or the log add-on is going to be 4 slots. The manure spreader is going to be 5 slots. There's 2 different slurry spreaders. Both of those are going to be 4 slots. The tanker is 5 slots, and the forage wagon is also 5 slots. So, this package contains the Linder Unitrack, 95 horse, speed 40 kilometers per hour, or 24.8 miles per hour. Price is $97,800. Multiple steering modes. Configuration is main color, rim color, beacon lights, tire brand, and configuration. The tipper module, $2,400, tips 3 sides, tension belts, 2,400 liter capacity, additional attacher joints, configuration is main color. The wood module, which that's the logger attachment there, $3,500, 4 tension belts, additional attacher joint, and you can configure the main color. The manure spreader is going to be $5,700, additional attacher joint, adjustable working width by rotating the drum, and you can configure the main color. The slurry tank module is $6,800, 2 versions, low spreader and upper spreader, capacity 3,000 liters, configuration is main color, and I do believe this slurry tank, one it says slurry tank and the other says like Alpine or something like that, I believe. Then we have the tank module, $3,500, 2,500 liter capacity, configurations milk, water, or fuel, main color and design color. Forage wagon, $10,500, 11,200 liter capacity, and you can configure the main color. That's the Linder Unitrack pack by Vectorman. Next up, we have the John Deere 8R series by Custom Modding. This is going to be 96.18 megabytes to download and install. So guys, I ran out of room. There's so many to go through. So basically, these go from 19 to 25 slots. The front loader for this is 5 slots. You have, I want to say, 3 or 4 different tractors, and then you have the actual front loader attacher. Does it say here? I'm not sure. But yeah, very nice mod. Take a quick look at it here. Like I said, we're going to try to get through these as quickly as possible, guys. I think that's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 tractors. So this is John Deere 8R series by Custom Modding. Here we have the John Deere 6R extra large frame by Chrissy136. 21.59 megabytes to download and install. This is going to take up 22 slots. 6R series, go smart, do more. 6R tractors with extra large frame for extra powerful performance. So we have 2 different models, but I didn't see those in the store, so it must be just something. Yeah, I didn't see that in the store. There was only one. Anyway, guys, that's the John Deere 6R extra large frame by Chrissy136. Here we have the Agco Vario 1000 US series by custom modding, 25.95 megabytes to download and install. I believe there's three tractors, and they're all going to take up 22 slots. Big, strong, unique, and true masterpiece, coupled with leading technology. 500 horsepower model, 1000 Vario US series Gen 1, Gen 2, 396 to 517 horse, $329,000. That's the Agco Vario 1000 US series by custom modding. Next up is the Tatra Phoenix 4x4 by Hydraulic, 10.94 megabytes to download and install. It's going to take up 9 slots. It's going to cost $90,000, 346 horsepower, design configuration, and you can configure the tires. Take a look at this real quick. Very nice. That's the Tatra Phoenix 4x4 by Hydraulic. Here we have an older tractor, the Lizard 1105 by Conta Camingo Modding, 14.31 megabytes to download and install. This is going to take up 9 slots. $22,370 is the price. 105 and 130 horse are the engine options. Max speed of 28 miles per hour. Wheels standard and era. This Lizard was a totally national company. It made a lot of history and admirers in the 60s, 70s, 80s because of its robust and easy maintenance offered on tractors. That's the Lizard 1105 by Conta Camingo Modding. Here we have the John Deere 8000 container carrier by Shaba, Toy Matau, VSR Modding Sir. This is going to be 40.05 megabytes to download and install. This is going to take up 21 slots. Interesting, it doesn't say it on here, but this does require 2 other mods. It requires an IT runner pack, and it requires the Phoenix IT runner. So kind of keep that in mind. If you want to use this, you do need to have those 2 mods installed. $280,000, power 640, 760, 80 horse, max working speed 12 kilometers per hour, engine configuration, wheel configuration, beacons configuration, color settings, equipped with rear camera to facilitate the coupling of containers, compatible with all types of containers for IT runners. That's the John Deere 8000 container carrier by Shaba, Toy Matau, VSR Modding Sir. Here we have the FAR M66 by EY Modding, 11.51 megabytes to download and install. So the harvester is going to take up 7 slots. The header is going to take up 2 slots. The harvester is going to cost $32,000. Between 54 and 65 horsepower. Top speed 25 kph. Motor configuration, wheel configuration. The header is going to be 3.2 meters. It costs $5,500. That is the FAR M66 by EY Modding. Here's an interesting one for console users. We have the HM400 dump truck by Ganamsk, 42.67 megabytes to download and install. It's going to take up 16 slots. It has a body capacity of 25,000 liters, the low loading height of 3164 millimeter, allows for easy loading, blah blah blah. $150,000, 25,000 liter capacity. We just said that. 453 horsepower. The category is trucks. This is pretty cool. That whole setup there, it would be nice if we had like some of the mods that they have on PC, you know, like the gold mining mod and stuff like that, and like the ground deformation mod. I think it would be a lot better. In the way of console, it's cool to have. Is it necessary? I don't know. I mean, are any mods necessary? It's all about having fun, right? So that is the HM400 dump truck by Ganamsk. Next up is one of those mods that I'm definitely not going to try to pronounce by a modder that I am definitely not going to try to pronounce either, because I don't want to look like an idiot. This is going to be 2.31 megabytes to download and install. This is going to take up 3 slots. It's got a working width of 1.65 meters. It's going to cost $1,850. You can configure the colors and the cover, and I believe this is either a tiny plow or a tiny cultivator. I'm not sure which. Okay, I'm gonna say it's a cultivator. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm going with. So that's a lot of things I can't pronounce. So let's just move on. Here we have the Lizard MKS 16 by, oh boy, they're really testing me today. Unfortunately, I have like 0 knowledge of 4 languages, guys. So yeah, I don't want to butcher anybody's name and you know, offend anybody. So we're just gonna leave it up there. You guys can see who it is. You guys can read it. I'm not gonna bother. So the size of this is 5.03 megabytes. This is going to be 5 slots. Fill types: milk, water, liquid fertilizer, herbicide. $39,250. 16,000 liter capacity. 4-wheel configurations, ladder options, safety size options, color configuration, and new beacon light at the back. Next up, we have the Battle Trailer by QWERTY PL and Patologia. 1.82 megabytes to download and install. Takes up 3 slots. It's going to cost $7,500. You can configure the color and the choice of barriers. That's the Battle Trailer by QWERTY PL and Patologia. Here we have the Lizard Transport by BGamer003. That's funny because I had a hard time last time with that because I kept wanting to say BG Aimer, but it's BGamer003, 5.54 megabytes to download and install. It's going to take up 3 slots. It's going to cost $1,400. The capacity is going to be anywhere between 1,500 and 3,000 liters. That's the Lizard Transporter by BGamer003. Here we have the Diesel Tank by Jelinek. 0.96 megabytes to download and install. This is going to take up 4 slots. Just a heads up, guys, this is unreplaceable. For some reason, I thought this was going to be in the store because it does look like it's a an IBC pallet, but it is not. It is replaceable. It's going to cost $2,500, and daily upkeep is $10 a day. And if I would have looked at the description before I went into the game, I would have seen that $10 a day and realized that it was definitely replaceable. So that is the Diesel Tank by Jelinek. Here we have the Pack Evolumasi Magzi by Fred Modding, 6.92 megabytes to download and install. This is going to take up 3 slots. Mass with additional mass and bumper. Price $1,000 to $2,500. Weight 600 kilograms to 1,500 kilograms plus 300 kg, where 600 kg additional. Let's take a look at these really quick. Okay, so it's one of those kind of wraparound weights. Very cool. That's the Pack Evolumas. Yeah, that's what it is, guys. Next up, we have the Husqvarna 266 XP by. Boy, they're having fun at my expense today for sure. This is going to be 1.14 megabytes download and install. This is hand tool, so it doesn't take up any slots. Price is $420. It says it has a long chain guide compared to the factory. Next up, we have the Bavarian Farmhouse by NRX Eki. 11.03 megabytes to download and install. It's going to take up 17 slots. $230,000. It's under the category farmhouses, of course. Beautify your yard with this walk-in Bavarian farmhouse with amenities. The house has a sleep and wardrobe trigger, animated lights indoors. Very cool that there's an interior. I do like that. I do wish we had more farmhouse mods that you could actually go inside. So that's the Bavarian Farmhouse by NRX Eki. Here we have the Homemade RTK Station by JMZ, 0.60 megabytes to download and install. You're going to need to have the Precision Farming DLC because I actually uninstalled that DLC for now. I haven't been using it, so yeah, I uninstalled that and I couldn't find this anywhere. So I have no idea. I'm going to guess it's between like 1 and 3 slots. I can't imagine it being any more than that. So a homemade rack was intended in John Deere Starfire system to improve a worker's work in the field. $3,500, $5 per day is the upkeep. That's the Homemade RTK Station by JMZ. Here we have the Cowshed 42 by 22 meter by Piesel. 25.07 megabytes to download and install. This is going to take up 25 slots. It's going to cost $84,000. It holds 80 cows and the daily upkeep is $44. All doors and windows can be opened. This is Cowshed 42 by 22 meter by Piesel. Here we have the Productions with Loading Gate by Camicator. 8.14 megabytes to download and install. The trailer, it comes with an auto load trailer. That's going to take up 6 slots. It was difficult for me to figure out which ones in the menu were actually from this mod. Again, I wish they would put in the building menu what are mods and what aren't. But I'm going to say that they're going to take up probably the same amount of slots the normal ones take up for this. Basically, what this does, if I'm reading this correctly, again, it doesn't use pallets. So basically, this is going to do away with the pallet count, and so that means it's going to do away with the pallet limit. Productions from the original game. Only these can be unloaded with the truck instead of issuing pallets. All values, prices, numbers of cycles, output quantities have remained the same. This requires a special hanger. Only these can be unloaded with the truck instead of issuing pallets. So see, I'm thinking that this they don't spawn pallets that you could just load up with the truck, and they just kind of keep it as product instead. So that's a very good thing. So like I said, man, the modders, they kind of got it. You know, they're doing pretty cool things with working around that whole pallet limit. So that's Productions with Loading Gate mod by Kamikator. Here, and this is probably, I think this is the last actual mod of the day. This is the consumable purchase station, and can I just say, this modder, Austria Modding, I would like to personally thank you. I highly doubt you'll ever see this video, but you, my friend, are an absolute heaven sent to a content creator like me. The file size is 1.94 megabytes to download and install. And check this out, guys. There are 5 buildings. All of them cost $15,000, and on console, they need between 1 and 5 slots. Thank you so much for providing that in the description, that I don't have to go into the game and get that information. That is very much appreciated. So there are 2 gas stations, 1 purchase station for liquids such as water, herbicide, and liquid fertilizer, and 2 purchase for solids such as fertilizer, lime, and seeds. Okay, so yeah, very, very cool, man. And like I said, thank you so much to Austria Modding for just making my life a little bit easier. Okay, so this here says it's an update, and I'm not seeing where it says on here console added. Now I do know that there was a Lake District map. I don't remember being called Mecklenburg. I don't remember the modder being Holden. So again, guys, I'm not sure if this is an actually new map or if this is just an update or what, because I do know some of these maps appear as an update, but they're actually new for us on console. So I'm going to leave it at that. We're going to take a look at this real quick. Welcome to the District of Mecklenburg Lake District. All standard functions of FS22 are available. 12 fields with 3 meadows. There's a farm with 2 cow sheds, 1 GBA, and 1 silo. Seed, lime, and fertilizer can be purchased on the map. It is important. The train is only a decorative object on the map. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Yeah, I don't remember this map. So it could be, but I just don't remember it. Alright, guys, and last but not least, we do have some more updates besides the Giants ones up top that totally screwed up my video here. So the mobile utilities got an update, the liftable bale pack got an update, the farm supply pack got an update, small dairy got an update. So let's take a look at these really quick. So the mobile utilities, I think it added 2 utilities, changed the mod title and icon, increased weight of mobile wood sell point. So now you can get a mobile bale sell point, mobile wood sell point, and a mobile buying station. The liftable bales pack got an update. It added bale trailers for custom bales, added bale wrappers for custom bales with more colors, and I cannot read the last one. Unfortunately, it cut it off. But yeah, that's the update to the liftable bales pack. The farm supply pack got an update. It says desk version increased, added sorghum pallet and bag, added road salt pallet and bag. And lastly, the small dairy got an update. Mod desk updated, improved model and textures, new snow on roof, price and production rates adjustments, added yellow version, added selling point versions, and a few small improvements. Alright, guys, those are the mods for today, Thursday, June the 2nd. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're enjoying the mods, and we'll see you next time.